Ruben Gille, Thomas Cup has come to an end for the Dutch team. Let's call it a roller coaster story. Has it been more uphill than downhill, or how do you see it?
I think overall it's just been a good experience for all the young guys in the team who've never been in the same hall as these players. I think it's amazing that they get to do that this time. I think they really enjoyed it. They love to be here, and they still love to be here now with a full crowd almost actually. So I think in the end it's a big plus that we went here and everyone took the lessons home.
UNT's had some good fights in the beginning of the tournament. Today against Tahiti, that's another story. Let's not look too much at that. But what does it mean to UNT's to actually get that kind of not a sparring, but at least competitive matches?
Yeah, it's amazing. We don't have this kind of level at home. So every time we face a top pair, we just grab it with both hands and try to play as good as we can and learn. And I think we did well in some parts. Against China, it was a big deception for us, but that's also part of the deal, and we know it can happen at this level. So we'll just take it and move on to next week at Denmark Open.
Looking at the Dutch team, of course, a lot of new names. We've mentioned that a few times now. But if we look to the future now, not that far out, there will be a Thomas Cup again. How do you see the team, the players at home who can be brought into the team? Of course, Mark is there. That's obvious. But how do you see it?
Yeah, we'll surely, hopefully, bring Mark next time as well. And if Robin has a free week, then he'll probably join as well. I hope at least. But it's probably the same team as you see here, and maybe one or two other youngsters that will join. And hopefully, at European stage, we can fight a little more against the other European nations, and hopefully bring home a medal if possible. So that's probably the goal.
I've known you for more than 4 years now, Ruben. I know that we have spoken about before that playing on home soil is a thing also for you guys. Right now, Dutch Open is on. Qualification day is today, basically as we speak. Would you rather have been home in Almere playing a Dutch Open, or are you actually at the right place at the moment?
No, I'm happy we went here. Of course, it would have been amazing to play in Almere. I love to play there, but we just had to grab this chance and get to this arena and experience this kind of matches. So in the end, I'm 100% happy that we went here.
The English team, men's team, withdrew from the tournament due to injuries and not being competitive, as far as I read it.
Yeah.
Should you guys have done the same when you brought these youngsters? Because to be honest, they didn't stand much chances. We even saw one from your team lose to Tahiti, who have never won a match at Thomas Cup before.
I think we should have played for sure. I think we knew up front that we didn't have a team to compete here, but it's all about the experience and just to give them a chance and also let them experience how good these players actually are, because they have never played against those guys, and yeah, they have been. Their eyes have been opened, and they've been talking to me and the other older guys whom we don't really have. But how nice it was, and how much they loved it to be on court, especially today with such a big crowd. So yeah, it's just an amazing experience, and I'm sure they'll learn from it and hopefully do better in the future.
So all in all, the right call to go to Denmark for the Dutch team?
100%.